Bitch, I go hard as a man up for Viagra, Niagara Falls when she make it squirt. Take the barrel from a 4-5, put it into a 9 milli and make it work. Tell my enemies to stay alert. That's my shooters, I know they.
In the house of motherfucking pain. You we're back. It's Sexy Saturdays. That was Bees Go Hard featuring Twista of Chicago. I got a lovely show for y'all today. I got lovely guests. Big Ant is in the building one time. Check in, Big Ant.
One time. You know I'm your big fella. Much love, y'all. Much love.
It's baddies of the week in this thing. I woke up this morning on some forgetful shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I do so much. It's hard. It's hard running a radio station, being an artist, and putting on other people all the time. But here at Putting On People Radio, Pop can't get lost in the sauce either. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta stay on top of the game. This morning, fortunately, one of my P-Town Peoria sisters, that's 6 feet tall and is definitely one of my baddies of the week, hit me at the crack of dawn, talking about, I am so excited to see you today. And it hit me. You know what I'm saying? I can't take this day off. Even though sometimes we want to take the day off sometimes, and that was my plan today. Sometimes you don't have it in the tank because you get overwhelmed with the ambush and the artillery of weaponry that life hits you with sometimes. It all just fucking hits you. You wake up sometimes and you be like, oh, I gotta do this event. I gotta get this done, or whatever the case may be. Thank you very much. Everybody make some noise for Sage. That's Sage reminded me of my responsibilities and the things that I had to do today, which was rock out, Putting On People Radio, Sexy Saturdays. And not only is she in the building, but I got Layla, I got Tiana, I got Isis, and I got the Bigfoot model, our OnlyFans page. Don't forget to follow Big Ant. Blindside.
You see me, you know me.
That's what we got. And listen, I got a few things to talk about, man. It's sexy, so I got to keep it seductive, saucy, and all the other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring the bad girls out the good girls and the good girls out the bad girls. You know what I'm saying? It's the house of pain around this thing. It wouldn't be right if I ain't put a little pressure on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody for the pressure today. Make some noise. You ready? You ready for the house of pain today? You ready for Sexy Saturday? Okay, wonderful. Before all that, I got to get to some of the things, like my sponsors. Number one, salute to Chicago Lead Alliance Worldwide Distribution, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Make sure you're rocking out with them kids and them mentors and volunteers.
Real MVPs, man.
Yeah, real MVPs, street level youth media, still virtually teaching these kids how to mix and master their music, follow their dreams, work their Pro Tools, and be unique and superb engineers. They're getting kids off the streets. They've been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years. After school programs, such for lockdowns and all that good stuff. Salute to Duke, salute to Lisa on that and all their endeavors that they're doing over there. Work is real hard out here in the streets of Chicago. So when you're doing something productive and you're consistently doing it, you know, you gotta keep saluting. Another organization I want to take the time to salute is Hojo Family Assistance Program that go out every week. They just did a joint, Forever Legend, Hypno Carlito, and Hojo Family Assistance Program food giveaway. They're doing them consistently. You gotta give it up for everybody who's doing something for you, for the next generation, for people who are just less fortunate. You know, so let's make some noise for the Also, okay, also, there's a few things I want to talk about today. I don't want to call them artist tips. I usually do some artist tips. I just want to give some tips, you know what I'm saying, and talk about some topics. I'm going to keep this real.
I like giving out tips too.
When you going to get your moment to shine, baby, you know. Hey. You too big. You too big around. Give my lighter back to you. You too big.
Nice big fella. You saw the straight cut.
You too big around this motherfucker.
My black came out real quick. My black came out. My bad.
Hey, you too big around this motherfucker not to be shining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know, bitch.
So, you know, I only got 10-minute segments. You know, I'm on paid sponsor time. I'm gonna make sure I keep this real quick, real saucy and whatnot. You know, as a matter of fact, hell, I'm gonna be right back after the music break, and I'm gonna give it to you the right way, only right here on Pop Radio.
Still I try to be what you want me to be.
Yo, what? I get it for the family, and everything I do is for the family, and every time I rock is for the family. You can never see him not up for the family, and we stay changing favors through the same pandemic.
Yo, we back in this thing. It's your boy Chris Payne with your boy Big Ant. Live right here at Pop Radio Worldwide. We live premium. We got the baddies of the week in this thing. Looking sexy as you know it. Bless every single one of y'all that took the time and climbed out and come out here with your boy Pop. Again, make some noise for the ladies. Get back to the topics at hand. I want to give y'all, you know, I'm supposed to give y'all the topic. Everybody want to hear me open my mouth and say I feel some about some kind of way about something every week. I get it, you know what I'm saying? Inquiring minds want to know. So I try to not get too personal. I try to not, you know, I'm an artist as well, you know what I'm saying? So I try to just, for the most part, let my moves and my music speak for itself, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to be too opinionated. I try to appreciate and respect everybody else's opinion. First thing I want to talk about is, I got a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, a lot of people from my community telling me, hey Pop, you're a very big, responsible voice. You got to tell the people to vote. One thing that I do not do at Pop Radio Worldwide is politics or religion. Because we will be up in the House of Pain, and I will be asking for order in the court, order in the House of Pain forever, because nobody will ever be, there'll be a debate in this bitch. And we will never be right, you know what I'm saying? So I stay away from that.
In the conversations of religion and politics, oftentimes no one is wrong. You know, it's just the hard part of people
who feel stronger about what?
And articulating exactly. You feel so strongly about it, it'll create a division within, you know, yes. It's just unnecessary division, if you will. You know?
I agree. So I try to stay away from that, you know what I'm saying? But it bothers me. You know, I used to say I hate it a lot, but I should stay away from that because I don't hate shit. I love my life. But it bothers me and it rubs me the wrong way when, and I might be wrong, but when people put extra on top of my plate, like I should be involved in some shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with pop. You know? So, in response to that, I think everybody should vote. Use, exercise your vote. Pop personally ain't voted in a long time. Why? Because I was, you know, on vacation for a long time. Number one. You know, and it gave me a different outlook on the whole, you know, justice system. You know what I'm saying? And I came home. I made my own rules. I didn't worry about what the government gonna do for pop. You know what I'm saying? But when you got dummy number one and dummy number two, you know, and those are the only choices that we have, it makes it very complicated and hard for me to go tell anybody to go support anybody. I will tell you again, exercise your right to vote. I don't want to personally give my opinion on either of the candidates that we do have. I do not knock you or hate you and am upset with you if you fuck with Trump or if you fuck with Biden. Do your thing. But exercise your...
One's a bit of an overt bigot, but we won't get into that.
You say what?
One is a bit of an overt bigot, but we won't get into that.
And I even heard racist too, you know?
No, so bigot is another word for racist. It's just me being a nice, more colorful word for saying he's a racist. Right? He's what I'm saying is he's an overt racist. That's my point. He's very overt with his racism, but his discomfort with other races.
It doesn't bother me.
That's my only major issue. When people say they support him, I try to look at them some type of way where I can't have it. I try to not involve it in politics a lot of times because I feel like a lot of people, whether they're Democrats or Republicans, do hold some racism towards some group of people, whether it be African Americans, Hispanics, whatever have you. I feel like most people do hold that, but my point to that is, you know, damn, I lost my point. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
But check this out, though, man.
That's why I don't get why people fuck with him.
I can't say I appreciate racism, but it teaches you, you know, how to move.
I say the same thing.
When you go different places in the world, you know, it teaches you how to move, and you see it coming, you know. But on another note, I could respect it. You know, again, Pop did 20 years locked up. Right. Brothers was over here, the Aryan Nation was over there, the Latinos was over here. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you feel like people use that and abuse their power with it. I feel like people abuse their power. Like if they're
with racism?
Yeah, with racism.
No. You talk about specifically about Trump?
Somewhat.
No, because I'm just saying, all I was saying, ISIS, was that I could respect if I know that you tell me I'm racist. I don't.
So here's the problem, not to cut you off or anything, but I think the biggest problem is what it is in our country is so important that we unite because we all are come from different cultures and different backgrounds. And what Trump's pushing is like a divisive set in between us, like a prison-style system, so to speak, where it's like, well, we got the Hispanics over here, you got the blacks over here, you got the whites over here, and that's not what we've come so far to not be.
At the end of the day, I understand why a lot of people. I understand why a lot of people dislike Trump. I get it,
right.
And I understand why a lot of people dislike Biden as well. You know, they call him a creep, they call him, you know, and you know, I don't know, huh?
He is being handsy with the young women. Like 24.
My whole point is, exercise your right to vote if you want your voice to be heard. I'm gonna keep moving this motherfucking shit along, because we will be on your neck, Trump, and next you know we'll be slandering Biden around here, and who knows
what. I got good jokes on Biden too. I'm bipartisan with the jokes.
It's Sexy Saturdays, man. I'm gonna talk a little bit about something that I think should be earned, free to given, like respect, and should also be valued, which is love. I think you should. It ain't no problem. I mean, I see a lot of hatred. And coming out of my city, since I'm a voice, and still coming from my rough background, I think I should speak the change, and why I speak the change, and why I see the picture the way I see it, man. You know, it's a lot of y'all, man, and it fucks me up in the city of Chicago that will only show the next brother, artist, CEO, entrepreneur, somebody trying to make it some love if they showing you love. And then when they ain't showing you no love because they busy or not really a social media person, you get booty hurt and you don't want to show them or you feel some kind of way. Or it don't even got nothing to do with social media. Let's go a little further. You don't want to support nobody's business or whatnot because they ain't doing no more free stuff for you, or because, you know, I need everybody to understand, man, love is freely given, again, like respect. And when somebody gives it to you, don't switch up, man. Appreciate what they're offering you, what they wake up on the first every month, and make sure that it's maintained as a personal business. And stay consistent with your energy. Bring the same energy they was giving you when they was looking out for you, showing you some love. You know what I'm saying? Don't be switching up and now you a little bougie because I'm sorry I can't fuck with you this week. I'm fucking with, you know, something that I already got booked and planned. It's simple as that, man. Keep the love consistent. Stop hating on the next brother. Understand, especially some of y'all that don't put up your own bread. Looking for the next little free handout. Respect the game, y'all. Respect this shit like the NBA, man. When you walk into a brother or sister establishment in the city of Chicago that's actually doing something professionally for you, take your head off. Salute, you know what I'm saying? Show some love sometimes. The next thing is, anything that you do in this industry, whether it's modeling, whether it's a chef, whether it's slicing cake, whether it's taking a picture, whether it's twerking for the video, whether it's a fitness instructor. We're with love, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop waking up so negative and I got to go do this today. You know what I'm saying? I got to go do that today. Be appreciative and wholesome within yourself to know, hey, look, at least I'm getting to do this shit today. There's a lot of people I know won't get to see this year. We know a lot of people. I can name a lot of names from Breonna Taylor to a lot of people that won't get to see the next day their families again, a fucking NBA or an NFL game, even on a virtual motherfucking screen with some fake claps. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate, man, that you get to wake up the next day and make a move. Feed your boo-thang. You say what, bro?
I said, even though the Lakers lost last night in the finals.
You know what? LeBron, okay. Pop ain't never been a LeBron. Pop ain't never been a LeBron fan. The only thing I was a fan of Kobe was his competitive sport and his winning skills. You know, you couldn't take that from the Mamba. The Mamba was the Mamba. I'm a whole nother generation.
He was Shaq's assistant.
Shaq's assistant.
Yeah.
He did it without Shaq too, though.
But when he won his first 3 championships, everybody gave him credit for Shaq was the MVP. Jordan will never know co-MVP. I don't think they got an award for co-MVP.
Okay. At the end of the day, LeBron, y'all shouldn't put them jerseys on. Yeah? That's all I got to say.
Call him King James, baby. I'm wearing my jersey on. I'm wearing my jersey on tomorrow, baby. We gonna take it in 6.
6?
Yeah, we're gonna take it in 6, baby.
Check that out. Hey, listen, this Chicago, baby. It's your boy Prince of Pain, Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. I'm gonna get right back to you at this little music break right here. It's your boy Polo G. Polo G, no dirt. No, it's just Polo G. You hear me? Get back with you at this little music break.
Decorate your block with red tape, phone sliding every day. Bunch of hollows spinning out the block. I've been serving fiends all day. Out there posted with the gang, nigga. We just talk to get it off the block.
Bitch. I'm a Prince of Pain. Back on Pop Radio Worldwide. iHeartRadio, Spotify. Back down my bag. First for me. Rihanna. Thanks for it, I know I'm not a little fish, man. Come around the corner. Ice in the building next door. Hold up, I got something. Go hard real quick for this one. We got the 6 foot in the building. Got the 6 foot in the building.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, why? Back it up, baby, don't stop. Back it up, back it up, back it up, why? Back it up, baby, don't stop. Back it up, back it up, back it up, why? Back it up, baby, don't stop. Back it up, back it up, back it up, why?
So, baddies of the week was time. I got 4 amazing, beautiful ladies that I want to get to immediately before I get to my sexy topics and seductive, sexy Saturdays that we do around. I told you I'm going to put pressure on every single one of you ladies a little bit. I don't know if you've heard of the segment before. I call it like this, right? So, it's lamers in the game that don't like me to call lamers. You know what I'm saying? They need some games. They need some game. You know, it's the NBA out here. If you ain't got the proper fundamentals and don't know how to move, and some of these savages and guys in the industry nowadays need women to help us out a little bit and tell us how maybe you like to be approached, maybe how to the turn-ons and the turn-offs, because they don't know how to operate.
I like to know. No, okay.
You're off right now. So back to my normal schedule. Okay? I told you this shit is too late. Okay, I swear iHeartRadio, I warned everybody around there about everything. You hear me? And I'm back on my motherfucking drill sergeant shit. What's my motherfucking mask?
They say I can't sing no more.
Yeah, hold on, let me get back on my motherfucking shit. I got my evil face on now. You hear me? So, for those who are just getting into them, it's Baddies of the Week time. I want to start with the ladies all the way over here first. They're all beautiful. They're all talented. They all got something dope going on. And I'm going to make sure that y'all know that they popping, where they at, that you go spam them, tell them how pretty they nose and they face and they features. Tell them whatever you want to, but go through their page and show them some love. You know? Isis, how you doing over there?
What's up?
Make some noise.
I got a little mouse. I got a little mouse voice, but what's up, y'all?
Make some noise. Make some noise for little mouse. You did. So, actually this week, you were featured in the video, man. You got down with us. Much salute to you on that. I dropped the joint. It's all. I don't even like to plug myself too much on this show. I got a new song. It's called How I'm Cut. It's out right now. Salute to everybody rocking with it, copying it, sharing it. It's out everywhere. iTunes, Amazon, all that good shit. Video out right now with not only this baddie, but about 4 or 5 other baddies.
Yeah, so y'all can check me out in the video. How I'm cut, you know, and I do my little thing.
So, this beautiful thing now, you definitely are a model, right?
Yes.
When did this start?
I started about like a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago?
Yeah.
I like to give tips to the young ladies that are like 17, just getting into the game, real green, don't know shit about the industry, don't know nothing about. Give me 2 tips to the ladies just getting into it about, you know, this one of the first things you should do when you get into this, you know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing for sure, I always tell people with just anything you do in general. Like for real, anything that you do, put 100% into it because there's always somebody behind you willing to do the job. And they're willing to do everything.
With 100%. 100%. Don't have steppers.
Because there's always going to be somebody to replace you.
Give me one more tip.
I would say, you know, stay humble.
Huh?
Stay humble. Stay humble. Too many cocky people.
Okay.
Too many cocky girls. I've seen.
I agree with those two. And question for the young lady.
My question?
For Isis. You got a question for her?
Of course. So Isis, what's probably one of the hardest things you have to personally overcome when you say you kind of open into the model industry or try to like network on your own, kind of grow or whatnot? What do you say one of the hardest things the person has to overcome?
Being shy.
Shy.
Shit.
That's one of the first things you got over?
Yeah, because
Confidence is key in this thing, guys. Confidence is key.
it's like, it's not even that I'm really shy, so much I stay to myself. Like I just catch myself just being in my own, probably being on my phone, just in my corner. But you have to be more open to people. Like,
Well, I'm gonna open you up right now. How's that sound? It's Sexy Saturdays around this thing.
Okay,
And you just open the door right now. You hear me? Hey, look, Bree ain't here today. Okay, that's the little turned up one. Deidre also is very fun. There's none of my, estrogen energy co-host here today, so I got to hit you upside the head. You hear me? Let's show. It's Sexy Saturday. I think I'm gonna ask you, a little advice for these guys in a minute. But we're gonna educate them right now on the Sexy Saturdays. I told you guys, if you guys were open to talk about your sexuality, and maybe some things to educate your maybe new fans. You know what I'm saying? So, sexual favorite position, Isis. What's that? Huh?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What's your favorite sexual position, baby?
I would have to say from the side.
From the side.
Yeah.
That's a great position. That's a great
From the side. She's over here laughing her ass.
Like that.
She throws curveballs and sidearms, you know what I'm saying? She throws sidearms. Okay. You know what? Everybody on our YouTube channel, make sure you leave a comment about what she said about she likes it from the side. You hear me? Okay. I got another one for you. Swings or no swings? You like the swings? You ain't never did that extra acrobatic type shit?
Hell no. My big ass gonna try to do something sexy and fall, so let's just leave all the extra shit out.
Okay. All right.
We don't need to swing around and find a slide and shit.
One more for you. I had to write this shit down. You know? I had to write this shit down. Outdoor sex, yay, nay.
That's a no.
Wow.
Outside, like outside.
Outdoor sex.
Well, you know what? If it was on the beach.
Don't kill yourself right now. I will put the gunshots up in this motherfucker.
Is that part of you being shy or something?
Okay, well, it depends on where. Let me say that. It depends on where.
Right, that's it's outside though.
Hey, check this out. We ain't gonna have no law and order.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Check this out. Order in the house of pain.
I'm gonna bring it up later. I'm gonna let you
Order in the house of pain. I'm gonna get back to you. We're gonna get back to your shot house where they can follow your goods and good stuff and all that good stuff. We're gonna keep it very sexy on Saturdays right now around this thing. Okay? Tiana. What should your boo, well, somebody you've been fucking with, right? Messing with already a little while. This ain't your first day. But this somebody you know you feeling and y'all been wrestling and everything already a little bit. You wrestle a little bit, don't you? Yeah, she wrestling. Okay, so the first time this your partner in crime was gonna take you on a fantastic little getaway. Where should he take you? What should he expect? And 3 things for sure that you bring. Oof.
It get deeper than that,
Oh, it's sexy. Look at Pop did work. Look at what I said. I won't go freestyle for 2 weeks. I wrote my shit down, and I'm on their neck. Pressure spell. Come on, Diana, you got me. Where should he take you?
Bali. I say you should take me to Bali.
Bali? Where's that?
Bali? You never heard of Bali?
No, put me up. Really?
You never heard of Bali?
Is it like in the south suburbs?
I be working.
Or what suburbs? Is that what we talking?
Come on, put me up.
Just explain it to him.
Everybody, make some noise real quick. Everybody make some noise for Tiana's on the mic right now. Really bad little week. She's telling me right now that I should know what Bali is, and I'm sorry, I did 20 years, baby. I'm still catching up on the Facebook Live shit. Yeah?
I'm gonna give you the.
So what is Bali? Break it down, though, so the listeners can know.
Okay, let me
And then y'all know.
Okay.
Bali, Indonesia.
It's in Indonesia. Okay. Okay, so you want to go to Indonesia?
That's why I didn't say it yet. I was gonna say India.
What's your joke? I'm sorry, Aunt.
Oh, you good?
What's your partner in crime expect in this trip? Like, this is your, fantastic getaway. And 3 things you gonna bring with you.
And this trip we made, bring a baby back home.
There we go. Good luck. Yeah,
So you definitely with the outdoor.
Yeah.
Okay.
School
And
activity, yeah.
I'm
3 things that you for sure gonna bring on this little trip.
Well, on this trip, I know I'm definitely gonna bring me. That's 1. 2. I mean, I'm just gonna bring me everything that I got. It's just gonna have to.
I can't take you to Rodeo. I gotta get passports and shots. I gotta find all type of different blood.
They're gonna quarantine you in a couple of countries.
Right, boy, I'm big as hell. Like clearly he got bit by something. I'm just gonna be in there.
So, I'm gonna let you lay it on Layla, baby. Aunt? Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Check in.
yeah.
I'm gonna let you lay it on Layla real quick.
Alright, so I'm still stuck on Bollywood. Alright, so what's your idea of a nice first date? You meet somebody, females don't like to tell you what to do on the first date, but they definitely have an idea of what they want you to do. So, you personally, what would you think would be a great idea for a first date? You meet somebody, you probably casually see him.
Right.
How would it go with that? What would you look forward to as a first date for him to surprise you with, help him play out?
Definitely knowing where we're going, picking the location, and making sure I'm picked up, making sure he opens the door for me, somewhere where a gentleman,
Okay.
somewhere where we can be to just
Everybody make some noise. There's Layla on the mic right now. Battery.
You gotta say it right. You gotta say it.
So at least it be a jump.
Yes.
Okay, so with that point being
Interrogate.
now, okay, yeah. So let's say you're on the date with the right guy. You didn't describe not necessarily want you in like kind of like the ambiance what you would want. One, two, I'll be like, what kind of points you take away for the non-genuine thing? Let's say he do everything else nice, right? But keep this, he don't open your door. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about like small stuff like that? And then let's say he don't move the seat for you, but he do other generally shit and whatnot, but he don't, let's say, move the seat like he's supposed to, like, you know, a real man like myself, you know.
Well,
but you know,
no man is perfect, so I don't expect him to do everything how I want him to. But then that's where the communication is going to come in during the day.
Thank you.
God bless you. She's dope. She's dope. Layla, one time, have you been? You're a baddie of the week because you're a baddie. But could you tell us some of the things that you do in the industry?
Well, I model.
Model, okay.
Yes.
How long you been doing that, baby?
I've been doing it for about 3 years now. Yes. And I just recently, I want to start getting into making my own music. So I like to sing, write, things like that.
You can sing?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I know you're not all the way comfortable yet. Today I'm having a non-alcoholic day, and we're usually turned around here. But sometimes I gotta, bring these little sort of, order back in the court. You know what I'm saying? But if I did on my next segment, ask you to sing a little something, would you sing? That Sexy Saturday is a little something. You think you do that for pop?
Maybe something a little slow. I'm not gonna go Beyonce over here.
Sage, everybody make some noise.
I was trying to see if I can get sing, my bad.
For the seventh wonder of the world. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Sage makes me look like Minnie Mouse, bro. She's so tall, bro.
She got so complex.
You get intimidated by your height.
Who is?
You.
No, never. Oh, I told him that already. I ain't scared. I told Sage that in the door. I said, look, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. You don't intimidate me.
Let me pull you inside real quick.
So, and
oh, my bad, yeah. My bad.
I'm gonna let you start off with Sage, man. Sexy Saturdays, baby.
Okay, Sexy Saturdays. Okay.
The white.
Oh, where the white at? You gotta
right.
see me. Anyway. Sexy Saturdays here. Quick question. Tell me personally, you know, if you ever had something that you, tell me like a sexual fantasy that you had personally fulfilled and one that you have still on the table that is yet to be like, you know, fulfilled. Personally. You don't have to go too deep, you know what I'm saying?
No, that is a loaded question.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna take a music break.
Yeah, do that.
And we're gonna talk about your freaky side, yeah? There's new music right here, man, only on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium.
Where I'm headed to the top, keep it raw, sound Outside come shop, go the opposite, do the crackin', don't be lacking at the light, they get the clapping. When the city make a savage folk, boy, you no cabbage. Out that jam, the lines, the fucking the sound, so it's the how you with that girl, in the grind. Outside when they drop, they're on the line, got me caught through the hate. Now that stuff made me get my paper up. Outside when you rock, watch your mouth, get your side.
Right now, everywhere, iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, everywhere that there is anything of music, Prince of Pain Pop, How I'm Cut, Murder Beats on the track, K-Star on the engineering, Canna Montana on the visuals. We back to business. It's Sexy Saturday. What's up, everybody? All right. We got Miss. What'd you say your stage name is, baby?
My stage name? Stage name is Foxy, Miss Moxie.
Miss Moxie, that's what it is. Miss Moxie. So listen, Miss Moxie, you are one of our baddies of the week, just along with Isis, Diana, Layla. Dinah. Salute to Taina, man, for all the marketing and work she does for me at the station. But Tiana's in the building, Layla's in the building. We asked them some Anybody just tuning in, we asked them some seductive, sexy questions. You know, I opened it up around this thing. We back. We gave her a minute to ponder on her thoughts. I'm gonna get right at you. You know, he asked, you know what? I'm gonna let you, what was your question again?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Big Ed checking in.
Big Ed here, guys. Follow me Blindside the Bodyguard on Instagram. You know, Blindside the Bodyguard. We spelled the uneducated way. Foxy Miss Moxie. My question to you
Foxy Miss Moxie.
Yes, you must say it right. It's very important.
Those tuning in with us on Facebook and YouTube, Foxy, very foxy.
Let them know, bro. Got the hell of it.
So,
yeah, back to the point. Yeah.
Sexy stuff.
Yes.
Open her up, baby. Let's get it.
Alright, so my question to you is, what's one of your fantasies that you have fulfilled? You know, that you feel like,
the bucket list.
Don't mind, you know, telling us a little bit about you. Don't gotta go too deep unless that's how you like it. Or, you know, a fantasy you yet to have fulfilled. You know, let me hear both of them.
Okay, so a fantasy that I have been fulfilled and one that I haven't.
Oh, then give us the bubble. Give us the bubble.
The bubble is the word.
One that I have had fulfilled. Okay, so don't be thinking. Okay, I'm kinky as hell. All right, I'm just putting that out there. Like, I am very open.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm in that committee as well. If we could have a flag, I would wear it too. You know, I would go to our parades. I'm in that parade. You know, I'd get
so. Tell us a little bit about your kinkiness. Which is one of the, okay, we got that explored and certified and stamped. You are a boss. You're saying you're a boss freak, kinky, and that's just you. It's just part of your sexual person of who you are. Okay, you say you got a double bubble for us. You got one that you've already had fulfilled.
Yes, okay.
Give us one of them, you know.
One that I've already had fulfilled.
Do I have to wear like a raincoat right now for this shit, man?
Oh, jeez, in what regard? Never mind, I'm not going to have you no, okay, so,
I'm gonna wear the mask.
I really like rope. I like playing with shibari. I've got some friends and some partners that I've played with.
Shibari, what's that?
Shibari is Japanese rope art.
Okay.
And that is very similar to the style of
Prince of Pain might be into shibari. I never tried it.
No, I stumbled across them videos a couple of the shit in 40
Not
times.
safari, shibari, right?
Yeah.
Shibari.
Shibari.
Shibari. Okay.
I've actually worn a rope harness today. This is just
I'm gonna take some dope pictures. I'm gonna need everybody. I'm gonna tell y'all exclusive. I'm gonna make sure that I shoot all the beautiful ladies that are here today. We're gonna put their pictures up. Well, I don't put their pictures. I really don't put none of y'all pictures up until y'all put them up, like the solo. So I know that y'all comfortable and really like that one. I put up some group pictures. I'll make sure I tag them and go show them some love. I'm sure there's going to be some interesting pictures because we have it themed out like Halloween, if you ain't noticed, around this motherfucker. So, you know, we definitely going to make it saucy. So definitely...
I like being tied up.
You like being tied up?
I like being tied up, but I'm a dom. So, like, I'm a dom, so I'm a dom.
Explain that to me.
Okay, so, I like telling people what to do. I like having that exchange, but it's not just like, you know, 50 Shades of Grey bullshit. It's like having...
Yeah, that was some bullshit. That was right.
Look, it's P-Town in the motherfucking house. Peoria in the building, right?
It's taught me a lot about communicating and getting what I want out of life because you got to properly communicate with people.
Gotta have a safety word.
Safety words, you know, negotiating at a time, like knowing what you are representing, knowing what you're getting yourself into. Don't hide anything. Say it by your, you know, status and everything, just like be completely open and vulnerable with the people that you want to do it with. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You know, and like, it doesn't
it's not worth it when you can.
But it doesn't have to just be sexual. It doesn't have to just be penetration.
It's energy. I'm an energy motherfucker. Fucking list, right? So, fucking list, she, from what I understand, is shibari, you like to be tied up, right?
I like to be tied up.
And tell motherfuckers what to do. And sometimes you like to get told what to do. And
how tight do you like to be tied up?
You like to be the dom
How
too?
tight? Like, you like it super tight, like...
It depends. I've dabbled. I've been a submissive for a suspension a few times. And it's very painful. It's very different than what I thought it was going to be. And you have to know like your pressure points, and you gotta be of good health, and you gotta be of good mind. Like
you're vulnerable, so you gotta be able to
yeah.
trust the person that you know you're actually them inflict this kind of different kind of passion
it's
that
a completely
it can't
different
be.
mindset than just being tired on the ground or something.
So, what's one of the fucking list things that are on your fucking list that you haven't done yet?
That I haven't done?
Yes. Then I got some questions.
Oh, right. Okay, I want to go on like a road trip, right? I want to go to all 50 states.
50 states?
And I got to do something in each of those states. So, you know, if I can, you know, cover my ground, you know, would be ideal.
At least every 8 hours.
That's
not
like
every
you tell your grandkids 30, 40 years later, you know what?
At some point in my life,
me and your grandfather fucked in every 50 state.
Okay, let me.
Then we double back and did it every baseball stadium. Then we did it every football stadium.
That's not my real fucking goal. I just don't want to get too kinky on the show today.
Right. No. So we're going to ask you after the break. I'll tell y'all later. Yeah, with a camera.
Foxy, Miss
You can't even get a name now. He want to ask
so,
you.
Foxy Moxie. Foxy Miss Moxie, right?
Yes. Her last name.
You're in.
What did you get the name from?
Yeah, where did you get Foxy Miss Moxie? Where'd you get that?
Okay, Foxy Miss Moxie is my burlesque name first and foremost. And I do a lot of things with burlesque. I dance. I do all different types of dancing, go-go dancing, getting into belly dancing.
I was with a burlesque girl myself.
So that's your stage?
Lots of different circus and burlesque and cabaret, sideshow acts that I'm very interested in doing, and I'm trying to just
I'm gonna get to your circus side here in a second.
Yes.
Okay. First things first. We on Sexy Saturdays right now. So I asked the other ladies a couple of sexual questions.
Yes.
I just asked asked you some things, and you gave us tools or your fucking this thing. Favorite sexual position? We got a sidearm over here. Remember, I said from the side, you know? So, what's your favorite? You look like a climber.
A climber?
On top, kind of.
No.
She said,
Hey, look.
So what's your favorite
sexual?
I've been, doing things for a very long time, and I found what works is just to relax, and I don't want to do any of the work. And I just, when I'm with my partners, the people that I'm currently with, I like to kind of be in a little ball, and it's great.
Of course, of course, you answered my 2-second questions, which is, of course, outdoor sex, right?
Yeah.
You with that, and the swings and. Okay, yeah, you do the time up. Okay, this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to start from the very end with ISIS, and then I'm going to come all the way back around. ISIS, booking information and your social media. Because I need all my people to go through 8 pages and social media.
You already know my name ISIS, y'all. Hit me up on Instagram, IG, Olivera Flower, OLIVERA Flower.
Tiana.
Snapchat, y'all can't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's too personal. But if you really.
She got premium. It's the link in her bio on her Instagram.
You want to take that risk, go ahead. Believe in Barbie. You know, I just love Believe in BARBI. And
I'm a Google search, yo.
I'm a book me. That's me Olivera50@gmail.com. That's it.
Beautiful. Tiana.
You can find me on Facebook at Tiana Ladina, TIA.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you. Ladina, LADYINAH. You can find me on Instagram at Tiana.
She likes to act, and she wants to get into film. Jay Davis. Shout out to Jay Davis, man, the director. I've been put in projects with him before. Look out for Jay Davis. I'm gonna send it your way. Layla, booking information, social media, beautiful. Even the TikTok, if you got.
My IG is Layla, spelled LEJLA_Bessie, BESI. Same thing as Facebook, and those are the only 2 platforms I have right now.
Beautiful. I'm gonna have her close out the show with a couple of little notes.
Y'all better.
Don't think I forgot.
You don't keep it 1 minute.
You hear me? So, Miss Foxy Mox, right? I'm gonna call her the other name. You know what I'm saying? It's just so you know what I'm saying? I really like her name, the one she introduced me to. Your hair looks beautiful. I like your little outfit and stuff. It looks like you're already tied up and bondage and shit, you know?
You laid on that bitch, dog. I've been staying since she was there.
So I do want to drop your second business, which is, describe it. You said you had another page of like the circus kind of.
So I've got my Instagram, which is Foxy_Miss_Moxie. That's my Instagram. You can get me on Facebook at just Foxy Miss Moxie. And my sideshow page is at Madhouse Marvels, all lowercase. You can find us at Madhouse Marvels-sideshow on Facebook. So you come support our pages. We are putting together a Halloween video. Tomorrow we're covering Pumpkins live, and it's going to be part of our video. I'm really excited about it. I love my sideshow. They've gotten me through the bullshit that is 2020. It's given me a lot to look forward to.
On Halloween, do not forget, 2020, our first, you know, you got to do things. I had to do shows. Also, salute to our show way out in LA, Tom Bomb Podcast. Look out for this shows weekly. We've had to create different Zoom episodes and interviews due to the COVID-19. So anybody that's small business, artists, models that survived during these hard times and got a little bit more creative, from fitness trainers and everything, I salute you. You hear me? Big ups to you guys. Keep the fight alive. You hear me?
Fight the power.
Yes. Blindside, tell me where to follow you and all that good stuff.
Well, you're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram, guys, at Blindside the Bodyguard. Blindside_the Bodyguard. Again, we spelled the English way, B-A, Bodyguard, all together there. Shout out to everyone who came out today. Thank you for all the beautiful women who came out, for Pop, for, you know, coming out and blessing us with this opportunity, you know, to come out and push our exposure and, you know, just grow us as individuals, you know, interchange and encouragement. Shout out to the white as well for getting those angles, let me hold my stomach in before shots. You know, let me tell me like, you know, you got food on your face still. Important things like that. Boogers.
Shout out to the whole Bob Radio team, Deidre, Brianna, Dwight, Cannon Montana, Big Ant, and everybody else, man. Diana, everybody who does our social media marketing. I love you guys, I really do. Ain't no eyes in the team, you know what I'm saying? It's all for one and one for all. It's your boy Prince of Pain. I think I gotta set that real quick. Send some shout outs, baby, down there at the end.
Shout out to my mom, you know, and then my son, my 5-year-old son. So I'm gonna be showing this video to him later. Pieces of it on pieces. But yeah, shout out to my family.
Tiana.
Shout out to my family.
Your family, baby. Go. Layla.
Shout out to everybody supporting the industry, and of course, shout out to family. Family's always support. And yeah.
Okay. Miss Foxy Moxie.
I want to shout out to my mom for supporting me and letting me be me and being able to be open with her. And I want to shout out to my hairdresser who made me feel really special and made me get my favorite hair I've ever gotten this year.
You're like a rock
Chris
star.
Haas.
Freaking rock
You can
star.
follow her on Instagram at Chris Haas, Haas, _86, I believe.
Will she
And
make me look pretty?
She'll make you look pretty. She'll make you look pretty. She'll make you look pretty. She'll make you look pretty.
Shout out to you guys for supporting us. Shout out for all the people doing something positive. It's your boy Pop at Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Premium with another sexy Saturdays. My girl Layla right here promised me some notes at the end of the show. So bless us, baby.
I've been having dreams, sitting on a dribbling, lifting in the air. I never let it go. As I'm waking up, suddenly the sky erupts. Dreams I'm looking in.
worldwide. iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, baby.
Had an amazing time. Good energy.
I loved it. Hope I can get an invite back to Boston.
Good times. Thanks for having me.
It was turned up. I had fun. My first time being here.
This is very important to the beginning of my modeling career, you know, so it's very instrumental. You all saw it first.
It's Halloween spirit. Make sure to stay connected to a Halloween virtual fashion show, special gang performances by the Betty Gang Twins, and many more. These are my baddies of the week. Baddies of the week on Young Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, and Spotify Premium.